UK warfare. I want to have this conversation and I wanted to wait till after the event to say what I want to say. Let's have the conversation. What's good, everybody? You know what it is? Select a hype, like, comment, share, subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe, like, comment, share, subscribe. It is a Friday. Unfortunately now, when you're watching this, UK warfare would have already took place. I unfortunately couldn't make it just to my work commitments. I couldn't do it. I'm literally leaving here now in the next half an hour and I'm going to go on my work thing because that's what I do. Congratulations to whoever won the Southern Warfare. I don't know. Like I said, the dance is not till later on tonight. I already predicted Raw Power and Pure Vibes in the 1-for-1. And I did say on a previous video, I think for me personally, I would like to see Pure Vibes take UK Warfare for 2026. And I'm not sure when I'm going to put this video out. It will be sometime after the dance, you know, because I know a lot of people are going to be talking about the dance. But I really want to talk about the fact, and this video won't go out if they actually do what I super hope that they would have done, but it doesn't seem like they haven't done it. And if they do, then you won't see this video. Live stream. Why is there no streaming for UK warfare? It is one of the most historical, biggest sound clashes in 2026, in our history, in our new era. You see, I keep talking about era. And there's no stream. It's 2026. Technology is moving forward, and dances and clashes like this that's not being streamed is wild to me. And again, I knew really and honestly that I wasn't going to go to UK warfare. I knew that I wasn't going to make it, and I didn't want to come on social media and say, oh, I'm not going to UK warfare because what? Who cares? Who cares if I go or not go? So it's not my business to go on social media and say, oh, unfortunately I can't go. Because I'm sorry, if I was somebody watching me say, unfortunately I can't go, I'd be like, no, that's your business, fam. I don't care about that. And at the same time, I didn't want to be like, oh, how comes there's no stream and blah, blah, blah. Nah, that wasn't the case. That's why I'm doing the video after the event. I'm somebody that I honestly believe that I'm an entrepreneur and I'm a businessman. Everything about me is about business. If you don't make money, it don't make sense. And UK warfare streaming, business-wise, made sense. I cannot believe why they did not stream the situation. Now, when it comes to streaming, I know the promoter's got whole heap of things going on. Shout out reaching out to the promoter. Enough respect every single time, because to get this going 2 years in a row, you know, remember, and get this amount of excitement, people are on board, people are supporting it. I know that to have streaming on your head, no, that might be another thing. But I think in this modern day time, it should have been streamed. You could have just handed that over to somebody and says, yo, you deal with the streaming. Don't talk to me about nothing until after the dance. And then that's it. Don't worry about it. If it doesn't stream and the stream pops down, all that stuff, I know that could get on your head and people be like, oh, promoter this and this and the other. But give the opportunity in 2026 to stream these situations. Our history for sound system culture will get erased if people are not filming and recording what's going on. These are events, these are soundman, clash fans, promoters, everybody who's involved is a part of history. And when it's technology and the internet is here, this is history that will last forever. It makes everybody feel like there was a part of something and can recap that moment. Now, last year I went down to Southern Warfare, you know, my thing. I was gassed. It was an absolute brilliant night, fantastic night. I did see somebody on the stage filming. I think it was a female that was filming. And we never seen any footage afterwards. I know the audio dropped very quickly straight after. I think it was like literally the next day they dropped the audio. And that was cool, but it's 2026. Also last year, they didn't stream. There was a time where there was Facebook Live via the War Report page. And I just thought that was just a massive loss business-wise. There's so many people that understand streaming. There's platforms who unfortunately, in places where I can't attend a funeral and they're streaming it. They're streaming the graveside. They're streaming the whole thing. They got the drone. They got all these things. So I can't understand why it's not being streamed. Maybe it doesn't have to be streamed, but it needs to be documented. It needs to be filmed. Like I says, when War Report ended up going Facebook Live with it, I thought that was a massive missed opportunity. Shout out reaching out to War Report, because again, business-wise, they could have filmed it, put it on the YouTube channel, and then just had a membership. And if you're a part of the member of whatever platform, whether it's War Report or even the promoter, you could have just says, here, you can watch it on YouTube, but you got to be a member and just pay the membership fee, whether that's $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, $8.99, whatever, and promote it that way. So you don't have to technically stream live, but you can record it. But if you want to watch it back, then you got to join maybe like War Report and then be a member of that platform. Everybody pays to watch it back. And I'm going to be mad serious now, business-wise. You see them kind of dance there? I will take it as it's music, it's the industry, it's business. I would have just said, promoter, here what we're going to do. Sell me the rights to the visuals. Just like when we go dancehall and you buy out the bar and you do all them things that the bar's yours and the club's yours, whatever. Yo, give me the link. Yeah, I'll give you whatever you want, and then I have copyright control over that. And then I can do what I'm doing. That's business. And I don't want to hear stupid people, because I've seen stupid people online saying, yo, well, if you can't come, then if you're not supporting the thing, then why bother? Like, yo, we're talking Jamaica. We're talking Jamaica, America, Germany, Japan, Europe. Not everybody can go to the dance. And in these modern day times right now, everybody's talking about this dance. They're calling me, yo, no stream. Yo, TV sound system, you're not there. Whether I could be there or not, again, I wouldn't have been able to make it, but I would have made something happen. It's so disappointing that we're going to miss a major part of history. There's a lot on the line that we're going to see. New selectors. We're hearing music that a custom dub play. We're going to hear something that's going to go down. Something in that dance is going to go down in history, and it's not visually documented. And that for me is kind of upsetting, because again, I'm not going to keep dwelling on my career, but back then there was no social media, there was no platforms, there was no YouTube, nothing was out there at that time. And even then, man wasn't even focusing on audio or nothing. There's nothing really to listen back to certain clashes that have not took place, or should I say that have took place, and we don't have any form of history or knowledge about it. Once again, I'm not throwing no shade on the promoter or nothing. Promoter, big up yourself. You got a lot of things going on, but like I says, for the future, and even there's some clashes that are coming up already that I've seen, and I says, damn, I don't even think I'm going to be able to make it, you know. And again, it's not about streaming, it's just about documenting it. The audio's cool, but in these modern times right now, camera, visuals is what everybody wants to have and wants to see. And again, I'm business vibes, my mind's business, man. When you're doing something, when you're promoting a dance, you're selling a product, whatever it is, your main focus is profit. Got to make back as much money as you possibly can, what you've put in. Yes, it's cool. I put on a dance. Yeah, man. Wicked. That's cool. But how are you going to recoup every single penny that you put in to make it worth your while? And you can when you have something that's longevity, which is visuals, which again, you can sell that product underneath a platform if people start to have memberships and follow the thing and follow the journey. It's not rocket science. I swear it makes sense. And why do I say it makes sense? TV sound system, I've been here for 12 years. When I did the first 2 videos of my review on King Tubby's, then I did Willpower, I did it underneath a membership just to see if people really want to hear what I gotta say. And people really did want to hear what I gotta say. And I created membership. So again, it's just me, Selector Height, with my business head on. This is not about me not going and I'm balling out for stream because I didn't go. I just feel like the future right now is what everybody else is doing. And sound system culture seems to be the last one on the ship to come with the streaming situation. I think they missed out on a massive, massive opportunity. And some of you might be watching this now and be saying, yeah, hype, yeah, you got all the talk, You ain't even got a mic. People keep talking to me about I ain't got a mic. I got a new mic. The mics, the things, yo, it's coming, man. It's coming. Bear with me. But like I said, seriously, in 2026, this historical moment should be absolutely documented, and any other sound system event or anything that is super important to our culture should really be documented, because it's going to get phased away. I hope all of that makes sense. Again, if they stream to, I'm just hoping it, I'm like looking to see, I wonder if they say last minute, yo, bam, stream. That's the thing about UK Warfare. UK Warfare was so big, they put that out and says streaming alongside. It would not affect the people them who were attending. The people them would not say, I'm not going to go. I'd rather watch a stream. They wouldn't do that. The hardcore fans them are going to be there to witness it. The streamers are the other people them across the world who want to see what UK sound system culture is all about, especially when you're talking about the top 4 sound systems in the UK. I'm going to leave it at that because I've got to go. Again, it's going to be a fantastic night. I'm not going to have this conversation afterwards. I just want to do it now and get it out the way. So whoever wins, UK Warfare, whatever, no matter how it goes down, I know it's going to be historical, but I just wanted to do this now simply because I've just got a little bit of time on my hands. And after the dance, I just want to focus on the dance and have that conversation. I feel like I'm just waffling right now, but I think you all understand what I'm trying to say. It's 2026. Let's not make anybody rewrite history because they try it. You know they try it. In an era that you don't want to remember. Don't make dances like UK Warfare 10, 15, 20 years from now become another set of people them who don't want to hear about an era and try and rewrite history like it was them that started the Ross Clark thing. And that's me cussing, and I shouldn't because I don't want to get a strike. I am Selector Hype. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out. One. Peace.